Welcome, ladies and gents. You guys already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Funkadella Jones, back in the house, man. Welcome to Ghetto Wealthy, sponsored by Anchor.fm. The easiest way to start a podcast. You guys looking to start a podcast, make sure you guys check out Anchor.fm. Shout out to all my distribution, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, iHeartRadio, Amazon. Your boy's global. I'm out here doing my thing. Now, got through that pretty quick because y'all already know today's episode, man. Be real with y'all. Always G with y'all on this one. Before I get any comments, questions, and concerns, make sure you guys hit me up on all my social media platforms at Funkadella Jones, because what I'm about to say might rub some people the wrong way. Some people going to say they feel like I might be attacking one group at a certain time. And I tell people before I do any episode, I don't give a damn what your ethnic group is, your race, your gender, what you sexually identify as. On my show, no one's safe. No matter what the topic is, none of that. No one's safe. So let's get busy. Let's get funky with it one time. Now, it's a quote that I heard when I was watching Notorious, the Biggie Smalls biopic. And when he said, sometimes you gotta rise above it, and sometimes you gotta step on in. And it seems like this gender war that we are in, it seems to be getting more and more interesting. See, at first I could just step out of it and just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, because I know what I'm looking for, so that's all that matters. But honestly, I feel like this is a good topic for me to address. So instead of me rising above it, I'm just gonna step right on in and speak my piece about it. We hear a lot of things nowadays. 50-50, traditional, submissive, all these words, right? All these words come into play. But you got to ask yourself this. This is the major question that you got to ask yourself before I get into my topic and preach on it. And before this show ends, I want you to, once I ask this question, before this show ends, I want you to really ask yourself this question. I'm really going to ask you this question, but are you traditional? See, you want traditional. You want it. You want traditional, but are you traditional? Hold that question right there. Because by the end of the show, I want you, those of viewers and those that are listening, to answer that question after what I say here today. You want traditional, but are you traditional? I'm going to start with my fellas. Understand this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start off with both parties. Do not ask, and I repeat, do not ask for something that you are not. I'm not saying you can't ask for things, because we all ask for things in life. You know, we ask to be millionaires. But if you're not willing to put in the work, how are you going to become a millionaire, right? My point exactly. But ladies and gents, do not ask for traditional if you are not traditional. Fellas, you want a woman to submit to you. You want her to be submissive. You want her to be traditional. How do you want her to be traditional and you want to be modern? So basically, you want her to submit to you and be submissive, but you want to go 50-50 with her. So basically, you want her to be submissive, but you don't want to lead. You want her to be traditional, but you don't want to be traditional. See, the traditional man is the man provides. The man provides. He bring home the bacon. He bring home the steak. He bring home the money. He makes sure the household is good. But you want a traditional woman that's going to be submissive to you. My brothers, do you know what that sounds like? It sounds like you need a woman to take care of you. That's what it sounds like to me. If you talk about being submissive, you can't sit here and tell a lady, I want a traditional woman, but you still talking about 50-50. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. I'm gonna be real with you. You know, it's just showing who you really are as a person. You don't know how to lead. So it's like in the world today, it seemed to me like the things that we want seem to be more as desires. You know, ladies talk about they want a traditional man. It seems like it's a desire. Men want women to be submissive. It seems like it's a desire. Because understand this, if you want something in life, you gotta change yourself. That's what I'm gonna stop right there. Now, ladies, I'm on your ass next because y'all preach it more heavier than we do. You cannot preach that you want a traditional man. You cannot preach, I'm not going to go 50-50. You cannot preach, I am the table. You cannot preach these things. Talking about traditional if you want to be modern. It don't work like that, y'all. It really don't. You cannot have a man pay all the bills in the household. Remember, this is the old saying that ladies used to say. If a man not paying all her bills, he can't tell her what to do, right? So this is how the phrase now goes. A man can be paying all my bills, and I'm still not gonna be I'm still not gonna be doing what he want me to do. So, ladies, basically what I'm saying is this: you want traditional, fellas. You want traditional, ladies. You want traditional. How in the hell do you want traditional if you are not a traditional person yourself? Ladies, you want traditional. You want a man to pay all your bills. But yet you going to still be out here shaking your ass on the internet. You not going to be you want traditional, but you're not going to be traditional. See, now it sounds one-sided to me. This man come home, make the money, do what he got to do, take care of the household. My man can't even get a hot plate from you. My man clothes ain't ironed every morning before he go to work. But see, y'all don't want tradition. See, but when we talk traditional, y'all don't want. It's like y'all want traditional from the man, but y'all not gonna change and be traditional. I don't understand. See, with men and women, man, we're looking at things from a one-sided perspective. It's basically like what we want, but it's basically like, look, I'm gonna be like this, but I want you a certain way. It's not gonna work like that. And see, me, this is why I don't want to say I'm worse than ever now, but understand I'm not just gonna lay down. I'm just not gonna just lay down and just do what you say. I'm gonna have a comeback to these things. That's what I'm gonna do. Because let a lady say to me, I want traditional. I want a traditional relationship. I'm like, okay, cool. So the number one question I would ask her right out the gate, okay, so you want a traditional relationship? Are you gonna be submissive? Watch how many females give a reaction to that one question. Why can't men don't want to be men no more? That's not what I asked you. You told me what you want. You gave me your expectation, and I gave you a question. And now all of a sudden, men don't want to be men no more. Men don't want to be men no more because what? you basically want somebody to take care of you. That's what ladies, that's what, like, guys, fellas, and ladies, we know that's what y'all meant when y'all say y'all want a man to be traditional, but y'all not gonna be traditional. AKA basically meaning y'all want a man to pretty much take care of y'all. Y'all want a man to pretty much finance your lifestyle. His money is our money, which means you're about to go out here and make money every day, but you're going to spend his checkup every chance you're going to get. And you ask yourself this question: are you going to be are you traditional? Are you going to be traditional? You're asking for traditional, but you're not trying to preach no traditional qualities. Come on now, ask yourself that question. You can't do that, can you? See, ladies will throw out all these expectations, but when a guy starts throwing out expectations, it's a problem. All the time. Ladies can have all these preferences in the world, but when a man starts naming preferences, it's a problem. It is. It's a problem. Ladies will tell you right out the gate, I don't date fat dudes. That's just her preference. A man being that, I don't date fat girl, oh, you're body shaming her. So your expectation is you don't date fat dudes, but the moment he say he don't date fat girls, no disrespect, I ain't got no beef with no beef with no BBWs out here. I ain't got no beef with y'all. I love y'all. But I'm just using that as an example. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't date light skinned people. He be like, oh, I don't date light skinned people. Oh, what's the problem? You don't like, it's always going to be a counter when anytime guys say it. But I'm going to say at this point, fuck it. We need to get back on this traditional wave. So before I get off this air, I want to know, with that being said and done, are you traditional? I hear y'all go on and on about this 50-50 thing. I'm not doing 50-50 with no man. I'm not doing 50-50 with no man. Like, I'm not doing 50. Like, you want a husband, not a roommate. Okay, let me ask you this. There's women in this world that deserve everything being taken. They deserve to be treated traditionally. Like, don't worry, baby. I'm taking care of the household. I'm the king of this house. Is my, you know what I mean? I got it. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna make sure we straight. It's women out here that deserve that. And I'm gonna be real with you by saying this. There's women out here that deserve 50-50. I'm gonna just be real with you. Fellas, I don't think I'm gonna leave y'all hanging. It's fellas out here that deserve a submissive woman. She cooking for him. Make sure his clothes straight. She playing her role. She playing her role because she know what his role is. It's men out here that deserve that. And then there's guys out here that deserve 50-50. Because at the end of the day, that's what you have shown. You've shown that you are a 50-50 type of person. There's no way in hell that I'm be financing a girl lifestyle. Understand this. Do I see myself as traditional? Do I see myself as high value? I don't see myself as traditional. I don't also see myself as modern. I'm a man when it comes to certain things. I understand teamwork, partnership, compromise. I understand all those things. That's what makes a relationship great. Teamwork. Understanding we gotta play each other's roles. I said not play each other, but we had to play a certain role to get things done. Partnership. We're a partnership. We communicate when things need to happen. Partnership. Hey, hey, this is what we should do. Woo, 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 woo. You think we should do this? You do that? All right, cool. Now, compromise. Those are like my 3 keys. Teamwork, partnership, compromise. Compromise, you come to a mutual agreement about something. You speak her point of view. She spoke her point of view. You spoke your point of view. Now y'all meet halfway in the middle. Okay, y'all want to make this type of move, so it's like, You might gotta give up a piece. Hey, you know, if we do this, I'm gonna just switch my hours from the day shift to the night shift and blah, blah, blah. You're compromising something because it's a mutual agreement to reach a goal. That's how it works. So I don't see myself as traditional. I don't see myself as modern. I see myself as a man with a plan. Teamwork, partnership, compromise. Those are my 3 keys. That's what I use. Because understand, when it comes to a relationship, we need teamwork to get things done. We need a partnership to get things through. And we also going to have to compromise. You do a lot of compromise in relationships. But if I'm the only one making compromises, no longer compromises, now a sacrifice. Because if she's saying, I'm not going to do this, but you're making moves to benefit the relationship, you're not compromising the relationship, you're sacrificing for the relationship. So you got to ask yourself this question one more time. Are you traditional? Are you traditional, or are you just desire traditional? You want to be like Pop. You want to be like your Pop. You want to be like your dad. You want to be like your mom. You want to be like your grandmother. Well, guess what? They realized when it came to being traditional, they knew their roles. Your mom would work, still came home, had dinner ready. Traditional. Now, as a man, understand this. If I work, if I'm off before my lady, of course, I'm not going to wait till she get home to get dinner started. I'm going to have dinner started for her. Simple as that. I'm going to have dinner already going by the time she get home. Because why would I wait until you get home? What you about to cook? Come on, man. No. You got to learn how to fend for yourself. And that's what a lot of brothers do. That's what a lot of brothers do. When they asking for a traditional woman, but they want to be a modern man. Basically, they can't even do the essentials. Take care of themselves. Clean up after themselves. Can't even cook. You ain't got to be Chef Boyardee, but damn, at least know how to fry chicken. That's like basic survival 101. Ladies just want their bills paid. See, the difference between man and woman is this. The difference between man and women is this. A man needs, if he want a girl to be traditional, he want to be modern, he needs a woman to take care of him. A woman that wants a man to be traditional, but she's going to continue to be modern, is a woman that wants a man to take care of her. She don't necessarily need him, because we know we got all these independent ladies out here, but nah, she wants a man to take care of her. She wants a man to pay all her bills. She wants to be out here spending her money recklessly and spending your money right. I'm going to be real with you right now. I don't need any more bills. I don't need any more bills. So if I can't even get her to appreciate me, you think I'm about to really be out here breaking my back for somebody that don't really appreciate me? Is you crazy? When she needs some money, I'm the first person she hit up. I'm the first person she hit up when she needs some money. But she don't want nothing for you, but she wants you to be traditional and pay all the bills. I'm not paying bills for a girl that wants to be lazy. You're tripping. So that being said, now that this episode has came to an end, I'm going to ask you one more time. Just one more time. You want traditional. But are you traditional? That's a question you got to ask. Matter of fact, you guys feel free to anybody that's listening. You guys can answer the question. Hey, I think I can do like Q&A on Anchor, so I might do that. Anybody's watching me on YouTube, you guys can definitely answer that question below in the comments. Are you traditional? Yes or no? And with that being said, ladies and gents, it's your boy Funkadelic Jones. I'm signing out, y'all. I'm gone. Peace. I'm out of here. Ooh.